Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be talking about an absolutely terrifying creature said to stalk the Pine Barrens of New Jersey, and if that weren't enough, it is also said to attack people. This is the legend of the Jersey Devil. Now, before we get into the details of the attacks, we need to talk about how this creature came to be. According to legend, the Jersey Devil was born in 1735 when a woman named Mother Leeds gave birth to her 13th child. Now, keep in mind, this was in a time where giving birth was already a very dangerous thing, but doing so 13 times, well, that was nearly unheard of, and it seems like each birth took a greater toll on her body than the last. And by the time she was ready to give birth to her 13th child, she was already in poor health. But still, she carried the pregnancy to term. When she finally went into labor, she called upon her neighbors for help. After all, she was too weak to do it on her own. But when they arrived, it was clear that something was wrong. As one witness later recounted, she had a very hard labor. She cried out several times as if in great agony and then fell down. After several hours of intense labor, Mother Leeds gave birth to what was thought to be another stillborn child. But shortly after, they heard a blood-curdling scream, not from Mother Leeds, but from within a dead child. The creature emerged from the child's body, taking on a humanoid shape with leathery wings. It let out another ear-piercing scream and disappeared into the night. And that is how the Jersey Devil was born. Some say the only reason it didn't kill its mother was because she was already too weak to be of any use to it. Others say that it simply wasn't hungry. But whatever the true reason may have been, Mother Leeds survived and lived to be 81 years old. But the Jersey Devil, well, it became a harbinger of death across New Jersey. It roamed the Pine Barrens, attacking anyone who dared enter the woods. In the years since its creation, there have been hundreds of reported attacks by the Jersey Devil, and while most of them are considered fake, there were certainly some that stood out as being more realistic than others. In fact, there was a string of brutal killings that seemed to be linked to the Jersey Devil. These attacks became known as the Terror of Devils. They began in 1908 when a young couple named John and Marian Osborne were found dead in their farmhouse. Both of them had been beaten severely around the head and chest. But it was the strange circumstances surrounding the crime scene that made investigators believe that the killer might have been more animal than man. You see, the farm was located at the edge of the Pine Barrens, and when the local sheriff investigated the scene, he noticed strange hoof-like tracks near the house and in the direction the couple's killer fled. He even went as far as to say that the killer was either a wild man or a beast. Then in 1920, a young woman named Evelyn Palmer was found dead in the woods near Asheen, New Jersey. She had been beaten and stabbed multiple times and was found by a man searching for his lost dog. The wounds on her body were so severe that much of her skull was completely caved in. And once again, strange footprints were found near the body, leading investigators to suspect that the Jersey Devil may actually exist. It didn't stop there. Over the next few years, there were a total of 16 brutal murders appeared to be linked to the Jersey Devil. Most of the victims were found mutilated beyond recognition, but it was clear that they had all been beaten severely prior to their deaths. There were entire families that were wiped out, parents and children alike, or beaten to death in their homes in the middle of the night. And each time, strange animal-like tracks were found surrounding the crime scene. Now, to this day, nobody has ever been caught for these crimes, and many people believe that they were committed by the Jersey Devil. Could this be true? I don't know. What do you think? Is the Jersey Devil real? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time in the Nightmare Zoo.